Recording. Ah, now we're recording. I was recording, or I thought I was recording, but it turns out I wasn't recording, or I wasn't recording very well. That's all right. Hi, welcome. This is the first time I've ever done this. Been wanting to, and now here I am. So I just thought I'd give it a shot. There's so much going on in the world. I'm sorry. I'll try to look at the lens a little more. A lot going on in the world. Well, if you found me and seeing this video and you're still watching, I just have one question for you. Since this is the first video I've ever done, how the fuck did you find me? You're welcome. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm Socrates Fool. You can just call me the Fool. Fool on the hill. Fool for the city? Nah, I hate the city. So, I have to give you a couple warnings. One, I'm not politically correct in any way, shape, or form. Two, I love to fucking cuss. So if you're the type that offends easy, you might as well just leave now. Then again, stick around. Maybe you'll learn something. I learn something new every day. Everybody you meet knows something you don't know. Man, there's a lot going on. Donald Trump, greatest president we've ever had. I do believe in him. I thought he was a fool at first. When he first came down that escalator and everything else, I thought it was all a joke. I thought he was there just to promote himself as usual. But as I kept watching him, and oh, believe me, trust me, there was no way in hell I was voting for Hillary Clinton, no matter what. I would have voted for anybody, including No Name. If you don't know who that is, you don't watch many videos. Hillary Clinton, evil. I knew that from the very first time I ever saw that witch. What got me turned off of Hillary at the very beginning is when Bill Clinton won the presidency and was in a press conference or something with Hillary. And she said, well, you got 2 for 1. I'm not just going to sit back and bake cookies. And I thought to myself, shut the fuck up, bitch. We didn't elect you. We elected your fucking husband. Now go make me a pie. Oh, I'm a chauvinist too, by the way. I don't hate women. I love women. I think women are intelligent and have every right to be, but I do believe there's a difference between men and women. And it is a man's world. Shit, look throughout history. It's obvious. That's not my opinion. Just the way it is. So I love women. I may be a chauvinist, but I'm also a chivalrist. You know, I don't believe in feminism. I think feminism is what has brought down the family in this country and this earth country. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'll point something out right here and right now. I go off on tangents a lot, but I usually try to find my way back to what I was originally talking about. So, Trump. Yeah, there we go. So, Trump, man, yeah, until the debates, I didn't think he was for real. Debates, the Republican debates, the 16, were awesome. Man, he just laid them out, made fools of them. I swear to God, I think he made Jeb Bush cry. It was, oh, you insulted my mommy. It was awesome. I dig it. And then he came into office, and he's had nothing but negativity ever since. They've been trying to impeach this son of a bitch before the inauguration, and they still got nothing on him because somehow this motherfucker's kept himself clean his whole life. Don't drink, don't do drugs. Likes women. Well, who don't? Yeah, grab him by the pussy, whatever. It's, I've heard more I've heard worse talk out of groups of women in bars. I've spent a lot of time in bars working there and not. And when you're a bartender, a group of women's in there talking about shit. They don't even see you. You're part of the furniture. You're just there. And you hear a lot of things. So all these women that are getting up, or that got upset a few years back about Trump saying shit about you grabbing her by the pussy. Yeah. Y'all have said a lot worse, and I've heard it. I've been around to hear it. So get off your fucking high horse. Get in that kitchen and bake me a pie. So Donald Trump, he got serious. He kicked the shit out of them, and he became our president. And the one thing I thought on Inauguration Day, watching that inauguration, is never believe anything is impossible. Because there he was. One of the best parts of that inauguration, though, was watching Hillary just try to keep the bile down that's inside of her. She was hurting. Drunk, evil bitch. There's a lot coming out here soon. We'll talk about things over time. Uranium One, the Clinton Foundation, pay for play, Saudi Arabia giving them all kinds of money, Clinton getting money for speeches. There's two ways these motherfuckers get their kickbacks. Speeches and books. A lot of these people have never written one word in their books. They hire a ghostwriter. It's just a way to launder the money. I don't know. I haven't even checked the sound. I hope this is okay if you can actually hear it. I know you're probably bitching about the lighting. I don't care. I've been told the darker the lighting, the better I look. And that I have a face for radio. So there we go. Besides that, I'm just a fool. Who cares what I look like? I don't have a lot of technology working behind this. I'm going off my cell phone and that's it. But then again, I'm not monetized and I don't plan to be. I don't have PayPal, never have, don't know how to set one up, and I'm not going to ask you for money. No reason for money. I hate money. It's a pain in the ass. So, yeah, everything I do here is just because I fucking want to. And so I'll do it the way I want. Please leave suggestions, leave comments. If there is anybody actually watching this or listening. But yeah, I'm not here for money. I'm not going to merchandise shit. I ain't going to try and sell you anything. I'm not going to hawk a bunch of vitamins to you or anything else. But back to Trump. Yes, our president. He is draining the swamp. I do believe that. There's a lot coming up. All I can do is say stay tuned and watch. Or, not necessarily to me. I'll suggest some people you really should watch if you're interested. iPot, In Pursuit of Truth, one of the greatest things out there to watch. Red Pill 78's another good one to keep an eye on. X22. There's quite a few of them out there. Amazing Polly. I've proposed to her a few times, and I think I scared her. Yeah, that's life. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that do this well, and as opposed to me. And I will suggest you watch those people. They can catch you up on all kinds of things. So you know about Q? If you don't know about Q, go check out some of these people. They'll tell you all about it. And that's what's keeping people informed. At least us behind the scenes. You been red-pilled yet? You need to be. You need to wake up. Just about everything they've ever told us is a lie. And I'm tired of people lying to me. I'm sick of it. Hey, I smoke. I don't drink often. Put a glass of Irish whiskey in front of me, though, and I'll have a little bit more trouble saying that I don't drink. Love to smoke grass, though. So, I don't know. They may kick me off of YouTube for smoking grass on camera, but like I said, I'm not monetized. Don't plan to be or anything else. So, it's just me. What a world. What a world. Well, that's, let's see, where are we at? We're at almost 11 minutes here. I wasn't surprised. I am surprised. I can talk a great deal. I find it pretty easy to talk. I dominate conversations a lot of times. I don't mean to. I just do, because being the stoner that I have been in my past and suffering from short-term memory loss, although I'm not sure why. Oh yeah. Probably another reason I wander in conversations, but I do dominate conversations, so I always have something to say, I suppose. So it shouldn't surprise me that I could talk 10, 12 minutes on here. And I have, but, and really said nothing. So if you followed this first one to the very end, welcome. I'm Socrates Fool. Just call me the Fool. I don't know. I'd like to say I'll be back, that I'll have more to say. Oh, wait, before I go, I do want to say, this is Sunday, the day before the Richmond, Virginia confrontation over the Second Amendment. If anybody stumbles upon this video before tomorrow, be aware of tomorrow. Keep an eye on it. Let people know. I think it's a setup. They're trying to take our Second Amendment rights, and they're starting in Virginia. And I think they're about to set up the Second Amendment advocates. So they got them all penned in to a fenced-in area and told them they couldn't bring their guns in an open carry state. They couldn't bring their guns to this rally, and they got them fenced in with one entrance. I think it's going to be a turkey shoot. I think they're going to be like shooting fish in a barrel. Antifa, anti-fuck, anti-fascist, my anti-fay, fuck them all. They're supposedly going to be marching with the Second Amendment rights people. That doesn't sound good, and I don't believe that they have good intentions. My thought is they want to get inside that fenced area with them, and that's when the confrontation will happen. Keep an eye on Virginia on Monday, the 20th of January, 2020. This was my first video. I hope there'll be more. If there is, trust me, there'll be better. I'm Socrates Fool. Call me the Fool. Night.